And hello, welcome back. I am Mrs. Brunchak with the Abbott's Creek Gators, and hopefully my students are watching this. We're doing our second Bluebird check. We're doing it from my home since I know we can't be together to do this at Abbott's Creek, but we are still scientists. We're real scientists, and we're doing a project that is part of nestwatch.org, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. I did have a student email me and ask if they could also be part of the Citizen Science Project of nestwatch.org because they have a bird that just made a nest in their wreath on their front door. So of course you can. So what you're going to do if that is the case, if you do find a nest that is active with a bird, potentially already laid eggs or looks like it might be getting ready to lay eggs, you and an adult are going to go to nestwatch.org. You're going to take a little short course together on how to monitor that nest safely for you and the bird, and then you can go in and register your site. So it's super easy, super fun. So guys, again, if you do find a bird's nest in nature or in a reef in your front door, or perhaps they're really sneaky going in to garages and also trying to find and make a nest in there. Some of the more common birds you're gonna see near your home, you could have a house finch, you might have a house sparrow, or you might have a Carolina wren, all of which are awesome birds to observe and watch as the eggs incubate as well as then hatch and the little babies grow. So today it is March 27th, which is 3 days since our last check of the Bluebird box. The last time we checked, we had 4 eggs from Mama Bluebird, and today is right about the time we might start seeing some baby birds. So super excited about this. I actually wore my very special Bluebird earrings as a good luck charm today that hopefully we will see some baby bluebirds. I also make sure, I always remind my students that in nature, sometimes nature makes our heart feel really happy, and sometimes it can make our hearts feel sad. So since this is nature, we never know what we're gonna find. Sometimes nests are not successful, sometimes the babies don't make it. So we just have to prepare ourselves that we never know what's gonna happen in nature, and we hope for the best, and we're gonna take a look right now. So here we go. We're gonna walk down to the nest box, and I tried something else today. I set up a little tripod here so that you'll be able to see me a little bit better doing the nest check. So hold on. All right, so again, we come up, we're gonna give the nest box a little tap. I did not see any adult activity at the nest, but that doesn't mean that Mama wasn't around. And we're gonna slowly open it up, and we're gonna take out the nest cup and be able to do a quick check. So we still have 4 eggs, but it looks like one of the eggs is starting to pip. That means that the baby bird looks like it's starting to peck at the top shell there to try to start to come out. So I'm gonna try to show you what that looks like very carefully. Now this is a very important time where the babies are starting to get ready to hatch. So we're gonna put this back very quickly. So we still have 4 eggs, but again, hopefully that looks like one of them is starting to try to come out a little bit. And hopefully we're gonna see some baby birds the next time we come. So we're gonna very carefully put the nest cup back in, close it up, make sure we secure it, because raccoons can get in there. We have squirrels that are pretty sneaky about opening birdhouses, and both of those are predators to baby bluebirds and other birds. So we just have to keep an eye on that. So again, hopefully the next time we get together, we are going to be seeing some baby bluebirds. So real quick, and then I'm gonna leave the nest box area so Mama Bird can come back. I wanted to remind you, and for my students, I thought it might be easier for you to see, that if you are interested in participating in checking on a nest, you're gonna go to nestwatch.org. I just have it right there for you to take a look at, nestwatch.org. And parents and adults, if you are interested in learning more about birds with your students and doing some really fun activities, there's a website called audubonadventures.org. And that website has tons of activities for students, all about birds, videos, lots of great stuff. That's part of the Audubon Society. And so again, a wonderful, fantastic resource. So that's it for today on our Nest Watch check. We'll be back here in 3 days. So that means we'll be back here on Monday. We check every 3 days, weather dependent. If it's bad weather, we won't check. And I'll do another video, and hopefully we have some baby birds to take a look at. I hope you and your loved ones are well, and we will see you real soon. Signing out.